Okay, timer is set. We are ready to go. Welcome to My Day in 5 Minutes with Jared Weintraub. Hello, everyone. It is Tuesday, April 11th. I said 11th. Let's try that again. Hello, everyone. It's Tuesday, April 11th, 2017. It's My Day in 5 Minutes. I'm Jared. Let's talk about what happened today. Okay. So this morning I woke up and I got a message from a boss saying, hey, you're not coming to work today. Not really. They kind of said that. I wasn't going to my office. I got shipped off to the main office. And I've never delivered mail for them before. So that was going to be a fun, interesting, new adventure. And so when I got over there, I was like, hey, what's up? What am I doing? They told me I was doing their Route 11. And I was like, okay, well, what does that mean? Like, where's the route? Where's the case? Like, I need more information than other than you're doing Route 11. And so I walked over to the case and I started looking at it and I was like, okay, this doesn't really make sense. I kind of know. I knew one of the streets or a couple of the street names because I grew up in El Cajon, so I know El Cajon fairly well. But I didn't know, like, any of the side streets. I was like, I have no idea where any of this stuff is. And then they came over and they're like, oh, it's all walking. And I was like, what's that? And they're like, you literally park and then you walk the whole time. And I was like, the whole time? He's like, yep, there's 2 apartment complexes, but other than that, you park and loop, which means you park, loop back to the car, get some more, loop back around, get back to the car, move your car, and do that all day. And the worst part is when I was like, okay, well, is it all cased and pulled down? They're like, yeah, here's all your stuff. It's in this hamper. And I was like, great. And I walk over to the hamper and I'm looking at it. And I'm like, okay, the DPS, the letter mail isn't in here. So I was like, okay, where's that? I think it's over there. And I was like, okay, great. And then I picked up my DPS and I put it in the hamper and I was like, there's only 2 parcels in here. And he's like, what? And I was like, is that right? And he's like, that doesn't seem right. And I was like, that's why I'm saying it. So then he walked over to the other side and there was an entire hamper full of parcels that the person who cased the route didn't seem to realize wasn't there. And so they weren't marked. None of those were marked. Typically, there's going to be a mark or like a slip or a turned around letter. So that way you know, hey, there's a parcel for this. And none of that was done. So I had to then mark my parcels myself in the DPS on a route that I don't know. So typically, if you know the route, you can just be like, oh, this one's on, Palomar Street. Flip through the mail, find Palomar, and turn around the things. Me not knowing where anything was, I had to flip through basically the entire 3 trays of letter mail and find where I needed to find. So that was a fun adventure, but then I left. So I left later than most other people, and I got back at exactly 5 o'clock. So basically I kicked butt. And like when I got back, the supervisor literally said, whoa, we weren't expecting you back till around 6. Because apparently they thought that I was going to take forever. And I didn't. Because I'm not an idiot. That's basically the only way to say it. Like, I know how to do my job. And once you go out there, you literally just follow the mail. So your next piece of mail is going to be where you park next. So say I park in front of your house. Say your house is 123 Main Street. And across the street from your house would be 124 Main Street. Right? I think you're mostly with me because that's how it works. Opposite of you is basically the even number of your house. It's 1 up or down. Maybe it's like 2 off, but it's usually right around the same number, just the even number or odd number. And so when you're delivering mail walking swings, you go to where you park, so 123 Main Street, and then you go through all the mail until you find 124 Main Street, and then you pick all that up, and then you walk around. Then when you get to 124 Main Street, you're out of mail. Oops, I delivered it all. So then you go back across the street, pick up the rest of the mail starting at 126, and then you deliver all that over to 121. Make sense? Yes, it does make sense. So that's what I had to do all day. And then when I got off work, I went and bought an outfit to wear on Thursday, which I will tell you as Thursday gets closer, why I did that. But then I came home and I made dinner. We had chicken parm dinner again because we're running low on funds because I had to pay all my taxes, so we didn't get to really go grocery shopping. That's what I'm trying to say. But we had some dinner, we watched some TV, and now we're getting ready for bed. It's a little early. I'm going to get this one out before midnight. Go me. I was up till like 3 last night, so woohoo! Haha, not tonight. That was basically it. Just worked. A new adventure, a new office. Went shopping, came home, made dinner, watched some TV. That was my day today. I'll let you know what happens tomorrow, but until then, I will see you later. Bye! Thank you for joining me for another quality episode of My Day in 5 Minutes. Thanks for liking and subscribing. I'll see you tomorrow. Just made it. Side note. It's fun doing a vlog at my desk at my little station here because guess what? I'm not wearing pants. I have my undies on. But no pants. No pants for me, and you had no idea until I just told you. You're welcome.